personal.
Love, truth, peace, freedom, justice. Peace. One love. Y'all come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. Let me turn this off. Let me get comfortable. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Yo, what's going on to my brothers of the struggle? All of us. One people. One aim. Come on in. Come on in. Today, on this holy day, I want to speak about Imam Malik. Imam Malik. And I want to speak about the chief. The chairman. Praise Allah. And we want y'all to share this. We want y'all to share this. I was just on the phone with a brother, and he don't want me to mention his name. He's doing a couple of life sentence, okay? But he was sharing with me, you got to speak the real. So everything that you hear on here, I'm not doing it for bragging rights. I'm not doing it to be known. I'm not doing it for anything but al-haq. Al-haq, which is just truth, okay? First thing I want to share with you, I, Brother Arnell Bay, did get to meet Brother Imam Malik while I was incarcerated. I was working in the federal system, the work camp, and it was a Friday. I was the #1 cook, okay? And usually on Fridays, I always, just like out here in the real world, I take off from work on Fridays, okay? Excuse me, I just had a couple tooth removed from my mouth, so if you see me, it look like I'm off my square a little bit. That's what that is. But I want to share this. Brother Imam Malik, okay? Some people know him by other names. I can't call him that name because he told me never to call him that, okay? So if you're calling him that, you need to stop. Unless you were a friend of his. But to my point, I met the brother, and the brother wanted me to share with y'all many years ago. And I think I did on Facebook, on MySpace. So we're going to share it now. Because there's a lot going on. And it's right on time. I'm going to move away from these people. They looking at me. How y'all doing? Peace and love. Yes, ma'am. Oh, she wanted me. That's why. Let me bag up. You was calling me, ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
That's what I called. What's up?
Who was that?
I'm gonna give you a hug.
Oh, I'm trying to look and see who is. Kiki, yeah. Okay. How you doing?
I'm doing
When you gonna do some walking again?
We actually ran.
I can't do no running. I can.
We ran this year.
When y'all run, I put the bike out there. Because my back be going out on me so much. So I just do everything. And whatever y'all do, walking, I'm a triple it.
Okay. All right.
So let me know.
All right.
Okay. Yep. And that's my cousin. Tell her I love her.
Okay.
Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Right back to y'all. That was Sister Kiki. That's my family. That's a Shaw family. The Locke family. And she always take care of me when it comes to cardio, working out. But let's be real, brothers and sisters. For all the young brothers out there, young brothers of the struggle, I don't care if you call yourself GD Stone Vice Lord. What's up, bro? Man, I'm live on Facebook, so you don't want to say nothing crazy. Yeah, what's good though? I'm gonna get with you because I know, you know what I'm saying? Yep. And the lows are love. Everybody loving the lows.
For sure.
So we're gonna get together and make it add up.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to show you how to get bonded though, licensed and bonded.
Talk to me,
bro.
Talk to me.
For real. After you get licensed and bonded,
talk to me.
you better take it back to Houston and everywhere.
Yeah.
So
Come
let's
out
get.
here and talk to me.
I bet. I'm gonna do this live. I'm just gonna let these brothers know,
You know.
all that gang junk.
I know you already know.
They gotta let it go. Ain't no money coming out of that. You got some old man trying to get rich off of you.
Not at all.
Not at all.
That's all that's going on.
Yeah. Talking about I'm a chick. Hey, You know what they doing? Telling them I'm a chief, I'm this, I'm that, and run their pockets. Hey, man, we putting an end to that. These Negroes got to get out here and get it like we get it. For real. Well, love, I'll be back through here, though. Yeah. So this is what I want to share, brothers and sisters. Man, that's the brothers. See, it's love in the hood, y'all. It's love. Never get it twisted. What's up, family? It's love in the hood. It's love. Charles Howard, I need you, baby. Yeah, it's love in the hood. Check this out, brothers and sisters. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. I'm going to do this real quick. It's jumping today. It's Friday here in Carbondale. So, okay, this is the game, y'all. This is the game. 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 I want to park, and I want to put this out here real quick. Watch out, Bella. Let's do this like this. Okay, there we go. All right, let's share this with my brothers and sisters. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Y'all, please forgive me for all that just went on. I got to park and get off to myself for a minute. But I want to share with y'all about Imam Malik. To all of y'all who mess with Panera Bread, they got a tea in there. Woo, you don't want to drink no coffee? Take that out. But to all my young brothers, sisters, well, you call yourself GD or GD or Blackstone. I'm only speaking about those two. I can't speak about nobody else right now. Now, what I want to share with you is Imam Malik. He told me to tell all of y'all that you bent over. He said, and you know who you are. What do he mean by bent over? He said people are sending him pictures with crosses on their neck, or they got tattoos on their body, and it's got Blackstone on it, whatever, right, to that degree, but then it'll have a cross on it, or Jesus hanging on a cross or something like that, right? And he said you're bent over. Now, as Moorish Americans, this is our government, okay? So if you're Moor, we don't wear crosses. We gave back the church. Check out chapter 48, okay? I'm speaking to you from a government officer. Okay, that's how we say that. As an official government officer. Moore Sons Temple America. Not the FBI, not the CIA, not the DEA, but the MST of A. Okay? There you go right there. I'm an agent of Allah. Okay? And you got a lot of people out here misusing people. Okay? So I'm sharing this because a lot of people are trying to get you to join the gang, whether it be Blackstone, GDism, right, and misuse you. And this is what he said. Now, this is not my words. This is exactly what he said. He said, do not think any part of the federal prison system is nice. Y'all writing him talking about pools and golf courses. Brothers and sisters, if we end up in the federal institution, and I've been in there, I've never seen a golf course. And I asked him, have he seen a golf course? And he said, HELL, no, sir. So whoever telling you that there's golf courses in there for us, that's not for us. Or there's pools where you get to go swimming, that's not for us. They lying to you, okay? They got the brother in the ADX. At this time, he was in Marion, and he's locked down majority every day, all day, okay? They sliding his food through, when he was in Marion. It's just not right. And if you really want to if you really want to make him happy, if you want to make Imam Malik happy, if you want to make Brother Larry Hoover Bay happy, that you called the chairman, he's somebody's father, so we're not going to use the term chairman. He said that's not him. He's a father. He's a grandfather. He's a granddad. He's an uncle. ETC. if you want to make him happy, stay out the penitentiary. Stay away from all criminal activity. Let me say that again. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, most gracious. And this is a challenge for all the young youth out there. All the young brothers. You know, they want to see you in the penitentiary. They want to see your father in the penitentiary. They want to see your brothers in the penitentiary. They want to see your granddaddies in the penitentiary. We got a war going on, brothers and sisters. Whether you call yourself GD Stone, Black Stone, or whatever, Crip, we must stay out of the penitentiaries. How do we stay out the penitentiary? We got to leave criminal activity alone. All criminal activity must go. All criminal activity, if you're doing it in the name of your mob, you're hiding your hand and killing your brother man or your sister. This is a sin. Our ancient forefathers is not pleased with what's going on. Okay? So let's stop this, brothers and sisters. Quit letting some old man come around and try to tell you about Imam Malik or anyone that's locked up, and then they try to give you a dope sack. That's not the way. Or they try to charge you, or whatever it might be. That's not the way. So I just want to share with my brothers and sisters, let us do better. If you're out here, because see, it was once upon a time, when I was 21, I had a clean record. I had my gun card. I was out here hunting with some of the best hunters. You see? All around Southern Illinois, hunting with some of the best hunters. And a lot of them worked inside the prison system. I'm sharing that to share with you. I can't do that anymore because I became a felon. I didn't listen to Larry Bernard Hoover, a.k.a. at that time, he was considered as the chairman. He told us not to sell drugs, and he told us to get away from criminal activity. Back in 1984, 86. We didn't listen. We had people coming here from the low end. I seen them make a couple of $1,000s. I said, if they can make a couple of $1,000s, we can make a couple of $1,000s too. And when I did that, by the time I looked up, 1996, I was on my way to federal prison. Now, I went to the feds by myself, but I still went. And I lost a lot of rights. Again, I always been a voter. And I always was able to carry firearms, hunting, etc. I lost that by trying to make a quick dollar, by selling poison to my people. So young brothers and sisters, listen to me, because it's rougher out here now. Fentanyl is being pushed in our community. They're going to create something that's even way off than that. Fentanyl is in our community hard. I'm talking about, I'm in Carbondale, Illinois. It's here hard. It's in candy. They putting it in edibles. And who pushing it to our people? It's us pushing it to our people, man. It's got to stop. In the name of GDism? No. In the name of Blackstoneism? No. In the name of your lower self, brother and sister. Don't hide behind your organization. Don't give your organization that black eye. That's what this video is about. Now, the old man told us to go to school and become attorneys. He told me and my brother, LeBron Neal Bay, and Cedric, who was Sunni at that time and who's Sunni now. He told us to get away from doing anything illegal. Brother Didi, who was the board member, said, the old man is right here with me, and he stipulated out his mouth, any illegal activity, do not be a part of that. Separate yourself from that. So I'm sharing that with y'all today. If y'all love the old man, you want to see him live, he lives through you. He lives through me. But we got to get away from illegal activity. Please. Selling drugs to our people, we got to get our people away from this small, bad degree. It's tearing down our communities. Carbondale, Illinois looked like a ghost town on the northeast side of Carbondale. It used to be one of the most busiest parts of Carbondale. Then the campus. But everybody here is on drugs now. We got zombies living amongst us. In the Moore Science Temple of America, we call it the car jagging off. Brothers and sisters, we can change this by not allowing people to sell drugs in our community. It's got to stop. We don't have to put the feds on nobody. We don't have to put the DEA on nobody. We govern ourselves. And you don't have to kill nobody to get that stuff out your community. Stand firm on your word and let them know you got to go get your own house and sell drugs from it. Go cook your dope up in your house. See, most of them not doing this stuff where they live. They bringing it to where you live. So let's change this, brothers and sisters. That's what this is about today. You say you GD, will grow and develop. He told us to become Masons or the Hebrew Israelites or go back to the Moore Science Temple of America, because at that particular time, I had already proclaimed my nationality, and I was right here with Imam Hawk. Imam Hawk is a counselor to not just Imam Malik, but he also had words with others. And everybody said, man, you with the brother. Stay with the brother. But I had to go learn the hard way. Not only did I do one bit, I did two different bits. I did a federal bit and a state bit. Being hard-headed, being a stiff neck. No more excuses for anyone else. Let's quit playing. I lost a lot of loved ones while I was in prison. I don't care how much money you got. If it's not your mother, your father, or your siblings, you're not going to that funeral. Let's change this, brothers and sisters. No more fentanyl, no more heroin, no more illegal activity in our communities. Let's open up some grocery stores. Let's get some businesses going. Brothers and sisters, we need trades. That's growth and development. Let's keep our money in our communities. That's growth and development. And guess what, y'all? The old man told me that all the organizations, this is what he said, all the organizations for our people, he said this in the 80s, man, will come as one. He was using the prophecies of Noble Drew Ali when Noble Drew Ali said the year 2000, the Moors are coming to their own. The old man was saying that all the organizations, all the Asiatic organizations will become one in the year 2000. Well, I'm still waiting on that. And how do we become one? That means that my money, I spend my money with your business. I don't go outside of that realm. I spend my money with the melanated brothers and sisters. Whether they be Hebrew, whatever, we don't care about that. We are one people. Remember what Marcus Garvey gave us. That was our foundation. Red, black, and green. We got to quit playing, brothers and sisters. We're here today and we're gone tomorrow. Let's grow and develop. I mean, I don't know how to put it in any other form. I don't know what else to say. But I know both of them desire for us. You know what the old man said too? Imam Malik said, because I asked him, I said, if you get out, when you get out, because he said he'd be out, inshallah, soon. I think he had like 86 years or so many years, and he was counting down. But he said, when I get back in the courts, blah, 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 right, that they was going to give him a break. And once he get his break, he was going to come home. And inshallah, when he come home, he said, I will not move back to Chicago, Illinois, nor will I go to Wisconsin. I said, so where you going, to Mississippi somewhere, inshallah? He said, somewhere where I can live a nice life. And I don't have to worry about those same ones who are out there selling drugs in my name. Think about that, brothers and sisters. He didn't even want to go back to what he was standing on. He didn't want to go back. He don't want to go back to Wisconsin. He don't want to go to Minnesota. He was talking. I'm thinking he talking about Mississippi, but I told him, hey, you know, Carbondale always here. Carbondale is always here. But now, I can't say that. At one particular time, so-called the organization, the mob that they call the mob, the GDs, we used to run Carbondale, Southern Illinois. We didn't have certain things going on. But now, it's terrible. It's out of control because they took the structure away. But they didn't take this structure away. So let's reorganize. Let's use our minds. Anything wrong, we don't want it in our communities. It's got to go. No excuses. Just to put a couple of dollars in your pocket and you hurting other people in our community. Nay. I hope this is loud and clear. And I know I left out some things because I'm really just throwing this out because the brother said do the video today. Inshallah. I pray that y'all get something from the video. Again, both of them. The Imam, Malik, and he was Sunni, Muslim. He said he respected More Science Temple of America, but he was a Sunni. Everything he was teaching me, and even after that, brothers and sisters, he started sending the kuba over that he would do on Fridays, and then I could reuse it the next Friday. He would send it over through the chaplain. You see what I'm saying? That's how close I got to brother Imam Malik. Okay? And he was straight Sunni. If it's not in the Quran, he wasn't on it. Again, to him, like I said, the Moorish American, this is our government here in America. And he said that before Pleasant Bay. So, truth is only but one. So, I'm just sharing that, brothers and sisters. Let's wake up and let's do better. You say you represent the old man? Grow and develop. You say you represent Imam Malik? Grow and develop. Stand on the principles of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. And if you're standing on the principles of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, you ain't going to do no harm to no one. You ain't going to harm no one. La ilaha illallah is on our hearts, which only means I bear witness that there's nothing but one Allah, one Illah, who created everything that was, is, and never were to be. We got to do better, brothers and sisters. With that, I say peace and love. Happy holy day, and let us do better. Put down the drugs. If you want to be a chemist, go to school. You want to be a doctor, go to school. Whatever you want to do, go get the credentials and do it the right way. Not the sleazy way, as Tupac said. Islam, we got to quit doing things the sleazy way. Let's buy up our blocks. Let's get some life insurance going. We can even sell life insurance. Think about how many people around you need life insurance. That's what I want to share with y'all today. Let's do better. In the name of Allah, happy holy day. Peace.